Now in this room, my wife will tell you I'm completely unbearable, especially when it comes to the summer months where I'm tossing and turning and doing anything I can to try and sleep. Because in the summer months, this room is like a sauna, especially when you have the two kids that like to come and join us in the middle of the night in our bedroom, plus the dog that also sleeps across the bottom of the bed, which means that in the summer, this room can hit easily 30 Celsius, and with it being a new build house, once that heat is in the house, it can't escape because of its due well insulated properties. So there is solutions out there that can fix this. There's fans which will just blow hot air around the house, or there's portable air conditioning systems. But the problem with them is they're noisy, they're bulky, and they blow air everywhere. But what do I do with those bulky air-conditioned portable systems in the winter? It's a new build house. There is no storage anywhere. So where do I put it? And that is the biggest problem. So enter proper installed air conditioning system, which is what I'm doing today with Heatable. They're coming around in a minute to install their new Samsung WindFree air conditioning system. And in this video, we're going to be looking at what the features and specialities about that new Samsung system are, and is it really worth getting air conditioning here in Britain? And if you can't wait because you're going through a heat wave that I am currently experiencing right now, go to evnick.com/aircon, use code EVNICK75 and you'll get £75 off your final install. Now, I've been putting this off for ages, and I even considered running the Octopus Cozy air to water heat pump in reverse and using the radiator systems to cool the house, but that comes with its own challenges and own problems. So after another night, last night at 2 AM at 30 Celsius in the bedroom with two kids and a dog, I decided enough was enough and it was time to order air conditioning.
Hello. Good news or bad news?
Start with the good news and then I'll finish with the bad.
Good news is we're cracking on all right. Bad news is delivery's been delayed.
Okay.
Okay, so should be here soon now. Midsummer on the way, and but it might not be here till the end of the day.
Okay, so it might not be finished today.
Might not be finished today, which is a shame because normally it's a dead straightforward install and we'd get everything on and done, commissioned. It'd be cool tonight, but the delivery's en route, but might not be here till this evening.
Okay, if it's not to see tomorrow,
maybe. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see how the day goes and we'll let you know.
All right, cheers, man.
All right.
Let's show you what we're installing. This is the Samsung WindFree system. Now, unlike a conventional system that has a swinging arm like this one does, blowing cold air all over you all night, this can seal up the split system and use these 1000 microhole systems here to keep the room maintained at a colder temperature. Now, what's nice about air conditioning systems like this, not only can they do cooling here in the summer, but in the winter you can use them for heating as well. So if you're wanting a system for doing heating and cooling, this does have the advantage that there is less disruption fitting this than a traditional air water heat. It arrived.
It arrives, yes.
So you've managed to get the unit on, but you arrived pretty late, so you've not managed to do it all today, but you've also got a bracket to come, so you're coming back in a few days to finish that off.
Yeah, that's it. Going to miss the only heat wave of the summer, unfortunately.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, the one day I'm going to need it is today, and yeah, I can't. Well, you know, can't put the aircon on for you there, Ben.
You'll be all right. I can bring the hot one with me too.
Oh, cheers, thanks. What do you think? What are your first thoughts on this unit?
Yeah, it's great. We've not fitted the Samsung unit before, and I like it. I've got Daikin at home. I'd say it's probably better looking than the Daikin stylish unit, which is, I think that's the Daikin kind of top tier unit. Yeah. We fit quite a few of the Daikin Sun series as well because they're the lower end. This Samsung, I think, it looks a lot nicer, that's for sure. I think there's a lot more features in it as well.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on these microholes?
It's one of them, isn't it? It's like a nice, slick, flat unit on the outside might be a bit more preferable, but I mean, I like it. It looks good to me, but I'm weird like that. I like solar panels as well. People don't like them on the roof, so.
Now, Ben and the team are making this look easy, but there's actually a lot of complex work here, like core drilling for all the refrigeration lines and drainage lines, and then piping the drainage from here to go to the outside unit and throw the water outside there. But also, The neatness of the team is unbelievable. There's a lot of messy drilling work going on for the brackets internally and the brackets externally, and they're cleaning up as they go.
Us as installers, we're electrical and renewables, so we've got into EV and then solar and then battery, and the aircon's been on the cards for a few years, and every year I've been saying it's going to have a boom, it's going to have a boom, and we've already had tons and tons of inquiries.
So Ben, you're pretty new to air conditioning fitting, aren't you?
Yes. Had it at home for a while. Finally decided to take the plunge and get into installing it.
Okay, so Fgas approved. Everyone in the UK has to be Fgas approved to fit.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, which is why when people from America start commenting on this video, why is it so expensive? It's because there's a lot of legislation over here about gases and protecting the environment so it doesn't get leaked.
Refrigerants and all of that. Yep.
Now, a lot of people think it's just a simple job, but there's I mean, I've been watching what you've done, and we're on day 2 here. We've waited until after summer's finished to come and finish it off.
Three days of UK sun's gone,
Yeah.
so it's back into winter now. But it does heating as well, so you're fine.
Right. Well, I've got a heat pump for this.
Yeah, that's it.
So I've got 2 units.
Yep.
So I've got a unit on the landing and a unit in my bedroom.
Yep.
Heatable advice for 3 units. Me and you both think we're probably going to get away with 2 units, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big place, so you'd probably be more beneficial to have that 3rd unit. But, you know, by the regs and by the design, that landing unit that we've put in won't sufficiently cool the whole house. We'll bring the temperature down though, so it depends what you want from your system.
Yeah, but it'll stop me from sweating like a pig most times in the summer. It'll at least make it a bit more bearable in the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Now, you've had to core drill a hole up here, big core drill hole, and then do you have to core drill wherever unit's going?
Yeah, so you don't have to core drill. You can like stitch drill it, drill a series of holes, but essentially you've got, you know, 2 lots of pipe lagging, 2 pipes that go through them. You've got a couple of electrical connectors and a drain pipe as well. So you end up, your easiest route is a 50 or 60 mil core hole through the break, nice and neat. And that runs all the pipe work and cabling and condensate pipe as well.
Okay, so we've got quite a lot of piping coming in. And now I'm going to comment because Ben, not you Ben, but Ben from Heatable did a video about the Windfree system from Samsung, and actually made a mistake because he actually, I probably misspoke, but he said that the air is being taken outside to the outside unit. Yeah. That's not what happens, is it?
Kind of. Gas in the pipes or liquid on the return. But you know, it's not the actual air from the room that goes outside now. So the air in the room passes over the unit in the bedroom, and there's a heat transfer that takes place in there.
Okay, which is the reason why that's important is people who buy these Amazon units that think they're great. Not only are they large and somewhere to store, but they actually heat up the rest of the house because they are ejecting air from the house, creating a negative pressure in the house, which is pulling in hot air to the rest of the house, which is why the room's cold that it's in, but the rest of the house actually gets hotter.
And you also drive around and you'll see people, particularly when they've got 3 stories and you've got that top floor bedroom with a Velux window, and you have an exhaust pipe sticking out the window. So the window's open and then the exhaust pipe is out of it. And, you know, you see some people put like a fabric around it to try and seal it shut, but it's not going to work, is it? But it does the job for, you know, the 3 days that we need it.
Yeah, and they're not highly efficient either. They're quite wasteful on energy.
So we're going to charge the pipe work with oxygen-free nitrogen to test that the joints that we've created for the pipe work are sealed.
Okay, and then do you fill it up with gas?
So the gas is already in the outside unit. That's pre-charged. So once we've tested this with a pressure test and vacuumed it, we will then release that gas into the system.
You're saying
as is on all year round. Like we love it. It keeps the temperature constant, keeps you sleeping at the right temperature. So even if it's not 25 degrees outside, even if it's 15 degrees outside, your bedroom still gets sweaty. Yeah. Particularly in some of the houses in the UK, they're not very well insulated, which means not only does heat escape, also the heat up from just the sun being on them, even if the air temperature is quite low. So you get the situation where your bedrooms are really hot, and the aircon cools it down, and it makes it really comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, what I like about these units, especially the ones that I've got, is it also acts as a dehumidifier. So what I've noticed, obviously I did quite a lot of 3D printing as a hobby, that my humidity in my house is quite high. These units can actually do drying without cooling at the same time.
Yeah, indoor air quality is a big thing as well. taking all the allergens out of the air as well. They've got filters in them. And yeah, they're good. It's something that the UK are really lagging on.
Now, how have I paid for this unit? Now, that is the thing with Heatable, is you are able to take a couple of options when it comes to financing or paying the system outright. They offer a buy now, pay later scheme and also low interest rate finance. So if you're wanting to spread the cost of this unit over a couple of years, you are able to do that. Or if you just want to get the unit installed today, but pay for it later on in the year, you can also do that as well. Now you can also get a discount on this unit of £75 with EVNIC 75, or going to evnic.com/aircon, where you can use that link and it will automatically apply my discount code there at the same time. Now the Heatable unit here that I've got, the WindFree system from Samsung, is the dearest system they do, but they do other systems that are cheaper. My personal opinion is if you're going to get air conditioning fitted at your home, it's a premium product anyway. You might as well get the most premium product you can get at the time of purchasing it. Now this bedroom unit looks quite neat. Now they finished it, and the testing of it showed that it heated the room up really fast on heat mode, and it cooled it down in rapid speed as well. It's also got a couple of other functions that I'll be testing, as well as testing if this hallway unit is powerful enough to cool the entire house. Now Heatable did advise the third unit. I've gone with just 2 and over-speccing this unit slightly. So let's find out over the next heat wave on the next set of videos that I'm going to be making on if these units are powerful enough to cool the whole house. And I'm going to also do some heating tests and comparing it against my heat pump. So make sure you click that subscribe button, that notification bell, not to miss any of the upcoming videos on this Samsung WindFree. Your fitting today's got 3 ports, so there is that option of extending it if you wanted to add an extra unit. How hard or easy would it be to add an extra unit in the future? Is it just relatively fairly easy to add an extra unit now?
Yeah, it's fairly easy. So you just need to do what we're doing already. So each unit inside has the pipework running to where the outdoor unit is. So when we come and do a quote or do a survey for you, we're looking at where your units can go, where the best cable routes are. Because sometimes you think, I really want my indoor unit here, but you also don't want your house torn apart by all the pipework. Yeah. Whereas if you move it to a different side of a door or something like that, the pipework's going to be invisible then. So there's a bit of backwards and forth on the design. And that's the same for adding your third unit. You could design the perfect system for your 2 units. Your third unit could be trickier. So you have to think about that up front when you're doing your system design.
And what I was quite impressed, what I wasn't aware of, is that the power doesn't go back to your consumer unit for each unit. It actually goes back to the outside unit. Now this is probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I will tell my future self that as well, because we are seeing hotter and hotter summers and longer heat waves. The UK is getting warmer. Put that down to climate change or whatever you want, but the fact is we are seeing more hotter and longer heat waves than ever before, and I think that is why air conditioning is going to be a must in the UK, and it's also a much more popular thing that we're going to see installed throughout the UK for homes. Now at the moment, if you go to evnic.com/aircon and use code EVNIC75, you can have £75 off a heat pump air conditioning system like this that, like I said, can do heating and cooling in the summer and in the winter. But if you are wanting to get it for the next heat wave, I'd be quick, because at the moment Heatable have some really good offers on the systems at the moment, and also some pretty rapid install times. So you want to get ahead of before anyone else wants to get it in before the next heat wave, I'd make a move now. Now I will be doing a full review on the system and adding it to this playlist here, so make sure that you check back on this video or check this playlist later to find out what I've added about this WindFree system from Samsung.
Okay. I've lost the screw. You see one of them anyway?